Hello, I'm Doug Strycharczyk. I'm the CEO for AQR International. For AQR and myself, the mental toughness concept has been a very significant part of our life and our work, and we've developed a considerable amount of expertise in this area. So I'm going to introduce you to this important concept. The first thing you should know is that it is incredibly well evidenced. Academically, there are around 100 independent peer-reviewed research papers which all support the concept, as well as describe applications and evidence the impact on those applications, which are of interest to all of us. It's particularly significant for coaches and mentors. It's central to the work of a coach, but it also addresses issues which are very relevant to these times of chaos and challenge. Now, what mental toughness does is explain and describe our mental responses to events. It is an aspect of our personality, but it impacts on behavioural aspects of personality, so it's fundamentally more important. Now, we know from the research that there are 8 factors which contribute to our overall level of mental toughness, but each of us is unique. So for each and every one of us, some of those factors will be important and some of those factors will be less important. So it's critical to understand which of those factors is leading us to respond to events the way that we do. And of course, as a coach, you'll know that this is fundamental to self-awareness. And self-awareness enables us to take the next important step, reflection. So what does this mean for me? How does it affect what I'm doing? And is it something I should be doing something about? And so it helps to identify very specific areas for development. Now, research and practical applications do show that mental toughness is a factor in 3 key areas: performance, well-being, and agility. So the webinar will describe, firstly, what mental toughness is, and in particular, its relevance and importance for coaches. Secondly, how can we assess it? Because it is important to assess it and assess it with a degree of reliability so that we can better understand how people are responding to what's happening to them. And then we will look at how can it be developed. And in fact, coaching is one of the best ways that it can be developed. And there will be opportunity for your questions. So I look forward to meeting with you and receiving your questions and queries.